guys. Good morning. Hope you're all well. You're going to have to deal with my sleepy face this morning. This is what a sleepy face of doing a month of Diamond Club looks like. And I'm still having my coffee, right? So, and it's the first day of the month. I know it's the second day of the month, but you know, with doTERRA, often it runs the other way. So good morning. So I wanted to come in and talk to you guys about the about the 200 PV promo, and I wanted to run through some of the basics for everything. So for people who are new to doTERRA, who don't have an LRP set up, I'm going to explain what that means, or who want to take advantage of this offer, even if you've been using the products for a while. So let's try this without much coffee. You guys don't mind if I drink my coffee while I'm talking to you, do you? Okay, so let's talk about LRP. What's LRP? LRP means loyalty rewards program. Okay, and I'm going to break this down for you as simply as possible because it's the most effective way to order your products, and it's how you can get free products. And I don't know if I can show you, but I've got this pile, by the way, of things here on the table here. So I really need the coffee. You've had coffee, okay? I'm totally jealous drinking. Most of the stuff that you see on the table here and the stuff that I'm going to show you, I have actually got for free using the loyalty rewards program and using my points. And it's really easy. It's not complicated. Do you guys remember when you enrolled and you got your home essentials kit delivered, you got a little brochure, a little booklet like this, okay? And I'm just going to open that up because there's something in there. So if you want a nice, really easy breakdown on LRP, and you get your bottle cap stickers in here, and there's one of the brochures in here. Okay, so I found this really helpful when I first started trying to understand how to use the loyalty rewards program. Now, the loyalty rewards program, the LRP program, is a monthly ordering program. Okay, all you have to do is commit to purchase one product a month. That's it, nothing more than that. And then if you do make larger purchases, you can earn points, and then you can use those points to redeem them for free product. So when I'm talking about points, I'm often going to use the term PV. PV means points value. Okay, so LRP, loyalty rewards program, PV, points value. When you guys jump into your shop, or when you have a look at the brochure, which many of you would have seen when you attended a class, there's a column on this that has the points value. And when you're looking at all of your products in your shop, when you're ordering, when you go into your website, it's always going to have the price and the PV, the points value. Okay, so in this little booklet here, it explains with a really nice little table how the loyalty rewards program works. I'm actually going to see if I can hold that there. Okay, so all you need to do is place one order a month. To keep any points that you've accrued, all you have to do is place an order of 1 point. So you can order something really small, like a lip balm or lemon oil, something that doesn't cost you too much money. So perhaps you don't want to spend too much money one month. You can keep any points that you've earned just by placing an order for one product. And remember that shipping at $7.95, you're always gifted 8 points to cover your shipping. Okay. Now, if you want to earn points and increase the percentage of points that you earn, so we all start off getting 10% of our order, the total points of our order back, and that percentage increases by 5% every 3 months that we continue to order. So I'm in my 12th month now, and I'm at 25% at the moment. I'm about to click over to 30%, and that's the maximum that you can earn. I'm not going to keep holding this up. My arm's sore, okay? So if I do a 100 PV order, I get 25 points back. That's huge. And that's about to click over to 30 points back, okay? So to earn points and to increase that percentage, you just have to place an order of 50 PV, 50 point value. That's about $65 worth, okay? And you don't have to do that every month. If you become someone who starts sharing the oils, the next level is at 100 PV, and that's where you can earn commission. The product of the month is at a 125 PV order. So this month, the free product of the month is lemongrass essential oil. I'm going to talk a little bit about lemongrass because I adore this. You can see I've used quite a lot of it. And then they have every 3 months, they have an amazing promo, which is why I'm here today. And it's a 200 PV promo. And if you do an order that's 200 PV or more, you'll get something that's really valuable. Okay, so this month, as we all know, it's one of my absolute favorite products, Salubelle, okay, which is the oil of spiritual insight, and it's also the anti-aging blend. It's a beauty blend. So your LRP, you can cancel it at any time. If you decide that 6 months down the track that you've had enough of ordering, all you have to do is ring up member services, and they're great. They will say, hey, Shunanda, you've actually still got 100 points there. Why don't you use those up first? Okay, and they'll remind you. So that's the only thing you need to remember to do. You only need to place one order a month of one product. You can earn points. At the moment, I've got about 200 points sitting in my back office that I've earned, and I use those to get things like all my beauty products, which if you guys have been to one of my classes, you'll know I am such a fan of doTERRA's beauty products. Okay, so that's LRP explained. If you want help setting up your LRP, please feel free to jump in and message somebody in the group in this thread, or reach out to the person who enrolled you, because it's really easy and it's definitely the most effective way to order your product and to get all of your stuff for free. Okay, now I want to talk about the 200 PV promo, specifically about Salubelle. So let's break that down. So the 200 PV promo, number one, it's for all orders. So it doesn't have to be LRP. However, I still recommend you do that. If you're going to place a 200 PV order, you'd be crazy not to do it through LRP, because you're going to earn minimum of 20 points on it, 10% back, right? But if that's not for you, you can do it as a one-time order. And if you do a 200 PV order, either way, you're still going to get the free Salubelle. So that's point one. Point two, you can do up to 4 of these orders at any time during the month. Okay, so last year when they did this, I was actually new to doTERRA then, and I was sharing the business, and I actually needed quite a lot of oils, and I really wanted to stock up. And I think I might have done 3 orders that month because I was such a fan of Salubelle. And I'm going to talk to you about some of the products that I ordered then to stock up on to really make the most of it. Yeah, I really did. And I don't regret it. It was a great investment for me, okay? Salubelle retails at like $130. So it's a very valuable product, and it is a really smart time to stock up. Okay, so that's point number 2. Point number 3, and I want to be clear on this, if you have your order shipped before the 15th of the month and it's an LRP order, you're also going to get the free product of the month. So remember I explained if your order's over 125 PV, you get the free oil of the month. There's one every month. This month it's lemongrass. So you're going to get both of them for free, okay? And is that number 3? Number 4 is, number 4 is, this is not just for existing accounts. This is also for everybody who enrolls. So for those of you who are sharing and teaching classes, everybody who gets a home essentials kit is also going to get a free Salubelle. So this is a huge incentive for everybody who's going along to classes this month. And I'm going to see lots of people this weekend, and I'm really excited about teaching my classes this weekend. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about Salubelle. Salubelle, the oil of spiritual insight and the beauty blend. Now, I use this every single day. I'm not going to talk too much about some of the skincare benefits because I know we've got one of the most talented and amazing beauties in this group who's going to come in and talk more about that. But I'm just going to talk about how much I love it, right? So spiritually, this is one that you can use before meditation. It's one that you can use to open your third eye. It's one that you can help with any, if you wanted to develop your intuition a little bit more. So you can just place a little bit here before you do some meditation. You can also use it on your chakras because it's got rose oil in it. God, it's so beautiful. I'm just putting it on now. Salubelle has got all of the most powerful and rarest healing essential oils. Okay, so it's amazing for your skin, but it's also amazing for us for our spiritual practice. So I know what's in it, but I'm going to read off the bottle. It's got frankincense, Hawaiian sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, and rose oil. Could you get any more a beautiful combination of essential oils? It actually smells delicious. I really love this oil. So for my spiritual practice, it's one that I use every day. However, I'm also going to tell you that as a 42-year-old woman, I also really like to use it as part of my daily skincare routine. And this is exactly what I do. I just pop it around my eyes, and because I get really puffy eyes, which you can see, so I've totes got no makeup on to show you the instant effects of the Salubelle working on my puffy eyes this morning. I'm being really transparent, right? But this has been absolutely amazing for me, and I've actually got quite a lot of clients who've had some really amazing experiences for their skincare as well. There's one particular woman who she asked me about something that she could use. She had quite dark circles under her eyes, and she asked me about something that she could use. She wanted a natural product to help her with her dark circles, and I recommended Salubelle. And then she came along to a follow-up class that I held 3 months later, and she's like, look at my eyes. They, like, honestly, seriously, she looked like she'd had plastic surgery. There were no bags under her eyes. There were no dark circles under her. So it was absolutely amazing. This is a really incredible oil for your skincare routine. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to share with you is what I do when there's a 200 PV promo is I often am a little bit, yes, right, Lee, I know, puffy eyes. It actually, like, can I tell you, I've spent money on beauty products for puffy eyes. Like I've bought products that have been like over $200 for beauty products and they haven't worked. And this actually works within 15 minutes. And my puffs. Drink the coffee, girl. Okay, yes, Lee, it absolutely works. So I just wanted to talk to you about one of the things that I do. I'm quite calculated about what I order when there's a 200 PV promo. Okay, so when there is a 200, because obviously that's a big order to place. So I'm a bit savvy with what I order, and I stock up. So I stock up on things that I know that I'm going to purchase from the chemist or from the supermarket, or that I know that I'm going to continue using throughout. Sorry, the coffee. That I know that I'm going to continue using throughout the year. So do you like my product placement in the back? This is the psychic doing the product placement here. Okay, so things that you can use, things that you can put into your cart to make up a 200 PV order that you know that you're going to absolutely love and you're going to get some great benefit out of, and that you might have spent the money on elsewhere, like with your groceries or with your beauty products or with you know, that sort of thing. So number one is the shampoo and conditioner. So I just want to show you that now you can get the big bottles of the shampoo and conditioner. Okay, so they've got the smaller bottles as well, but the pump bottles in the larger size are amazing and they last for ages. So as opposed to using a supermarket brand of shampoo and conditioner, you only need a really small amount and it will last you a really long time. Okay, one of the things that I add into my cart and into my hair care routine is rosemary essential oil, and I actually keep this in my shower recess with my shampoo and conditioner, and I actually just add a drop or two into my shampoo when I wash my hair, and that helps me have a nice healthy scalp and really nice strong hair. While I'm talking about hair care, Now, can I tell you, this isn't something that I have a huge amount of knowledge on. My specialty is the spiritual and vibrational aspects of the oils, but I just want to talk to you about a way that you can be really savvy and cost effective with stocking up. And these are the products that I love, okay? So the root to tip serum is really beautiful. It's $42 and it's 37 PV. And can I tell you, like, it lasts, like, I've had this for a few months and it lasts a really long time. And it actually really, I was using, I don't even know how to say it. Is it Kerastase? I don't even know. I'm so not into this stuff for my hair because I've got foils, obviously, and my hair was getting really dry and it actually wasn't helping. And can I tell you, within 2 or 3 days of using this, my hair was so much softer and so much healthier. And it's just essential oils and it's really healthy and it's amazing for your hair. So the hair serum is one that I highly recommend to add to your cart to make up your 200 PV. If you haven't tried it already, On Guard toothpaste, you've got to get on it. It's not very expensive. It's $10 and it's going to add up to some more points to make up your 200 PV. It's got On Guard in it, which is amazing for your gums. Since I don't use anything else for my teeth anymore, and I don't get bleeding gums ever now. My gums are really healthy. The deodorant, if you haven't tried it, it's a natural deodorant. I really like it. Some of the other things that I have in my bathroom, I have the body wash. I have the exfoliating scrub, which FYI is 10% off this month. So they're really nice additions to have. That, I mean, you're probably going to buy this stuff anyway, right? Now, one of the things that I really love to use is, sorry, that's my coffee machine, is the skincare. Okay, there are some really amazing skincare products, but I just wanted to tell you about the Essential Skincare Kit and the Virage Skincare Kit. So I've actually tried both of them. So the Essential Skincare Kit looks like this. There may be one that I've missed there. Actually, there's 2 that I've missed. Anyway, the Essential Skincare Kit is designed for more mature skin. And one of the products that comes in that kit, you can buy them separately, is the Essential Hydrating Cream. So if you're someone like me who wants to have all of the moisture for your skin, I can't tell you, this cream, it's amazing as it, look at me, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. It's one that's so rich and nourishing for your skin that I think most people would probably use it as a night cream, but I actually find for me that I can use it as a day cream as well. And it doesn't leave my skin all kind of greasy or sticky like a really rich cream does. It's one of my, if I need to make up a 200 PV order, I know that I can order another hydrating cream because I'm going to use it. I go through that. I absolutely adore it. And then the other one that I wanted to talk to you about is the, somehow or other I haven't brought them down, but the Virage Skincare Kit, which, okay, so there's a couple, I've got 2 of the skincare kits, and one of them's the Essential and one of them's the Virage. Now I wanted to talk to you about the Virage because I actually find that's really amazing on my skin as well. So it's not, even though it's not designed for more mature skin, it's still amazing for your skin. I do have a couple of them. And there's a couple of my favorite I think my favorite product out of that kit is the hydrating serum. I use this every single day. I'm just going to put it all on, right? And it's an oil serum. I think it's in a base of jojoba from memory. Oh God, I'm so bad at this. I could not be a YouTube beauty person. And yeah, jojoba and macadamia seed oil as a base, frankincense, Hawaiian sandalwood, lavender, myrrh. And I really love this to start my day on my skin. So my routine is the Salubelle around the eyes, the serum all over my face, and then I use the essential cream in the evening as my night cream. Now, the reason I wanted to mention the the Virage Skincare Kit is because it's exceptional value if you buy it as a kit, okay? So if you buy all the products in the Virage Kit individually, The serum's $88, and then the other three are $38, $30, and $34. That's a total of $190 that you'd be spending individually to get the products in the Virage kit. If you buy those 4 products as a kit, it's $100, and it's 75.5 PV that you could use up to make up your 200 PV order. So it's so much more cost effective to buy the Virage skincare stuff as a kit. So please make sure that if you're going to try out this, just try out the skincare. You won't regret it. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm just having a little bit of a look around at what else I have here that I can show you. Something new that I've tried is the Correct X. So Correct X is often one that people use for anything for skin healing. So whether it's scratches, grazes, cuts, scars, acne, things like that. And then just as a little bit of a tip for you guys, it's also really nice around this part of your skin, just here. I'm like totally going to be a YouTube beauty person. And as a lip gloss. My 13-year-old uses this when she has a breakout as well. What else have I got here that I can show you? And let's talk about some oils. So I'm assuming that most of you guys have already got the mood management kit. If you don't, you need to get it. These are like, I use these oils every single day. So Lavender Peace, Citrus Bliss, Elevation Blend, one of my absolute favorites. Elevation Blend has Melissa oil in it. You guys know, if you've watched me talk and harp on about the oils, that Melissa oil is just like the bomb. Second only to rose essential oil for the spiritual benefits that I get from it. Happy to chat more about that if anyone's got any questions about it. And Balance Blend. Balance Blend is pretty much, I think, the oil that I use the most every single day. Grounding blend, so calming for me, really anchoring. I love the smell of it. It's just, you know, sometimes there's an oil that just really, that smell just really has a positive impact on you. And then one of the other things that, Claricalm, if you haven't got Claricalm, oh my God, the Women's Monthly Blend can even out your cycle, can really help with mood swings and PMS symptoms, really amazing to support cramping. For me, this oil regulated my cycle. I was really irregular, and I use this every single day now to help my cycle be regular. When I first started using it, that's all I do. When I first started using it, within 6 weeks, I went from having irregular cycles to it coming bang on at 28 days. I said, And not only that, but I didn't have any PMS symptoms at all that month. When I don't use it, I notice it. When I do use it, I notice it the way that you want. One of the other things that you might choose to add into your cart, which I often do, is to get some of the oils that you might really love in a touch, in a roll-on. I've got a really beautiful little pouch that there's actually a lady in Team Bliss who makes these. If anyone wants to know where to get them from, I can find her site. And it's got little pockets on the side that you can put your touch bottles in, and it's got a little bit of space in the middle, so if you wanted to put like your keys and your purse in there, you could as well. And I have a whole bunch of my favorite oils in the touch so that I can take them with me, whether it's for emotional support or just for perfume. So one of the ones that I really love to wear as perfume is Passion Blend. It's such a nice oil. If you haven't tried Passion Blend, I've got all the oils on me this morning. I might look tired, but I feel really amazing because I've got all the oils, right? Another one that I adore, oh my God, I know I said Balance, but this might be my favorite oil, Console Blend. Oh, seriously, I think those two, they just get me, the scent. Me sniffing the oils. I love Console Blend, and it's great for my kids too. If my kids are really emotional or feeling really sensitive, Console, so beautiful. And the one that I didn't really talk much about that I wanted to mention as well is Lemongrass Essential Oil. So remember, that's the free product of the month. If you do a 200 PV LRP order, so if you do a 200 loyalty rewards program, 200 points value order, You're going, and it's shipped before the 15th of the month. You're also going to get the lemongrass. Lemongrass, of course, you can use it in your cooking. It's amazing for space clearing. So if you've got negative energy in your house, full moon, guess what? That's today, guys. An amazing oil to use to kind of clear the energy of your space around full moon, which I like to do as a bit of a ritual, is lemongrass. You could throw in some oregano and some wintergreen, the oil of surrender. Really great releasing oils. And then open up your space. Maybe chuck in something nice that you love to lift the energy as well, like maybe some geranium or something citrusy, whatever you like. So I hope that that's nice and clear for you guys. If anyone wants any help to set up their LRP, their Loyalty Rewards Program, please message here or post your question in the comments here or in the group. The person who enrolled you or myself, we're all really happy to help with this stuff. I helped somebody, I jumped online and talked through with a lovely lady last night and coached her through setting it up. She was logged into her account and I walked her through it. It's really easy to do. And as I said, there's no contract or anything like that with the Loyalty Rewards Program. So if it's a few months down the track and you've totally got everything that you need, then you can always just ring up member services and you can stop it, and that's fine. I think I've covered everything. If anyone's got any questions, I'm very, very happy to help. And for those of you down in Melbourne, I'm heading down on a 1:30 flight to teach 3 classes today and tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to seeing lots of you in person then. And have fun shopping for all the amazing products to get your Salubelle. Have a great day, guys.